Hello, everybody. Let me know when you're here. I am going to go ahead and go live without Roberta. She'll be here in a few minutes. I didn't want to lose Facebook. As a matter of fact, looks like I might have already. I might have to add it back in. Let's see. Nope, I think I'm good. I think I'm still on Facebook. So say hi when you come in if you're there. I am not going to be on camera tonight, but I do have some goodies to show you. So how is everybody to start with? I hope everybody's doing good. Looks like we have 2 people in, and I did finally get the nails done. And I chose this color because it totally looks like, except for I wish she had gone the other direction. I just realized now on those. But I chose this because it looks like, oh, Roberta's here. Let me bring her in. Doesn't it look like tiger's eye?
Woo.
Say hi, Ro.
Hi, everybody.
Just realized I did not have my speaker on. I hope everybody could hear me.
Hi, everybody. I am so sorry.
Hey, guys. Could you hear me? I just realized that I forgot to turn my speaker on. Hi, Ann. How are you? Miss Mary and Carol. Carol, I got your package this week. I just opened it. So very sweet of you. She sent me these.
Oh,
isn't that sweet? Because the ring has broken on her, hoping that they would fit mine. But unfortunately, these are really big compared to the 2 that I have. So both of them, they were a little too small. But you know what I am going to do, Carol? I'm going to send this ring. First, I'll ask her first. I'm going to ask Kristen if it's possible to repair this. Even if it doesn't look pretty, see if she can maybe repair it, Carol, for you. That would be nice if she can repair it so that it's sturdy, even if it doesn't look good, but at least you can wear it. But I was so happy when I saw these, but unfortunately, these are very tiny. And these, I tried to put it in that one. That one's not a good example. But these did not fit either. Unfortunately, this ring was a little too big, and I was afraid I was going to stretch it out. But boy, that's a nice one. I have 3 different sizes here. Go figure, right? I had never seen them before, and now suddenly I have 3 different sizes. So I will talk with Kristen and see if she thinks it's possible to repair that to where it's sturdy enough that you could actually wear it.
No, there's nothing. Awesome. Stop it.
That would be totally awesome.
Puppy's being bad.
You know what? I thought this one was missing one, but you know what? It was a clear one in there. I just noticed that.
Why is there an echo when I talk?
I have no idea. Gone. I could hear it.
It's gone now. Hi, everybody.
Okay, Carol, I will see, though, if she can maybe fix it. I don't know if she'll be able to fix it so that it's, sturdy, that you won't end up breaking it again when you pop the beads out in and out, but she might be able to. Even if it doesn't look so good.
She said if she doesn't want it, it's yours.
Oh, that is so sweet of her, Carol. I was so thrilled to get that. They're so cool, so I'm hoping she can fix it. Because the one you sent, I think, will actually fit me, where the other 2 are a little too small. But God, it does look like tiger's eye.
That's cool.
Yeah, she just got this kind of polish in that you use the magnet to make the stripe there. I've been trying to get her to get it for several years, my nail lady, and she just finally got it. So I'll be sporting that for a little while. She had some cool colors, so you'll probably get to see all of her colors before it's over. Cool. So have you got anything good for us tonight, Roro?
I've got a few things. I just got one small lot in, but
well, let's see what you got. Devin might be joining us to do a little bit of preview for her auction on Sunday. Guys, Devin will be joining us on Sunday. And she is out doing some errands, but is hoping to get back in time. If she does, she'll come in and join us. So we're going to go slow while we can wait on Devin to come in and join us. I do have a few things. I got a beautiful ring lot that I got from Jude. There's some Silpata and some Carolyn Pollock and a Haggett Gorelli, and there's a Ross Simon, a little bit of everything in that lot. Let me go ahead and bring you up and let's see what you got, my dear.
I'm trying to get it out of bags. I'm sorry, I was so ill prepared. This has been a hectic week for me, and
those look like native.
These are heavy. These are beautiful.
Yeah, those look like the actual real thing there.
It almost looks like a Silpata mark. I know I haven't even had time to look. I've been very preoccupied this week.
Cool.
But doesn't that look like a Silpata?
Yeah, it kind of does. Look like very deeply stamped, but those look like really good ones.
Let me weigh it.
They're nice and big too.
It is 34 grams. 34 luscious grams.
Oh my God, over an ounce. Wow.
But that, I can't, can you see that? Does that look like Silpata to you?
I can't see it well enough. It's a possibility. I'd have to look at it with the loop. It kind of does though, because you can almost even see the dot at the bottom.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Or it could be some kind of arrowhead shape or some kind of native thing. Hi, Joyce and Vanessa. And
hi, darlings.
Beth, how are you, Beth? Sandy, Paula.
These aren't JJ, but they sure should be.
Those are
very
cute.
pretty.
Yeah, those are nice.
And
so I did finally get all of my packages out this week. So other than this last auction, guys, if you were expecting anything from me and hadn't gotten it yet, it is on its way to you finally. Any giveaways, any of the PJ party stuff, everything is in the mail. Hey, Paula. Go ahead.
I'm sure you can, Amy. She's looking for Gianna's address. Look at this. This is kind of cool.
Her shipping address?
She wants to. She says, "Hi, everyone. Can I get Gianna's email to send?"
Absolutely. I'll go while she's talking. I'll go get it and put it in the chat for you.
Look at the color of these. I guess that's agate.
Banner. Let's see if I've got it on a banner.
Doesn't that look like one of the planets?
It does. That's really cool.
I love that. Anyway, that's kind of a cool piece.
Like Mars or something, the red planet.
Very pretty. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't had time to check any of these. I have been preoccupied this week for show. We have been doing.
Come on, surely I have Gianna's email.
I'll send it to you.
I'll put it in the chat. I just wanted to see if I already have it. Oh, I do have a banner already. There it is.
These are kind of cool.
Let me know when you've copied that down and I'll take it off the screen.
Sterling.
Ooh, I like those. Those are cool. Hey, those will go with the Silpata ring I got.
And then this will go with those. This in one hole and this in the other. Isn't that kind of cool for a night out?
Oh, yeah. That would be really cute. Make a cute pair. For sure.
Ooh, huh? Mm-hmm. And that's about it. I hope it comes in tomorrow, Friday. But I have another small lot. I haven't been doing much of anything but being a grandma this week.
Okay, thank you, Miss Amy. Let me see. I was the butterfly. Can I see your butterfly
Sure.
again? I didn't get a good look at it. Sorry.
This doesn't have sterling on it, and I really don't think it is. But I haven't tested it, and I can't really make out what that says.
The butterfly looks like it is, even if the chain isn't.
Yeah, I love the way it.
I'm thinking that butterfly looks just like the bracelet that I got.
And just like a brooch I have.
Yes.
Let me see. I can't quite make that out.
Very similar. I got the bracelet and the brooch.
These look like a pair of cowboy boots. I know that sounds weird, but and I think it says Mexico, Texaco. Could that be possible? Mexico, Texaco?
Yes, that is very possible.
But those look like boots, I guess, little boots. Anyway, that's that.
Turn it over because I think it is the same maker as this brooch and bracelet. Yeah, let me show you this one real quick. Okay, see
So
the
nice
back
to see
there? The
everybody.
back was made pretty much the same with
But this is much.
with the antennae.
I see that, but this is like a thin layer. This isn't heavy.
This one isn't super heavy either. Look at the front.
Look at how pretty they are.
They look almost the same, don't they? Very similar.
Yep.
Cool. Very cool.
Indeed. These are a different color. These are a little bit, I don't know if it's vermeil, but.
It's probably brass, the Mexico stuff.
Yeah,
You
could
see
be,
a lot of brass in. Now this one does not have the brass, so they're different there. But
that's brass.
They use a lot of
and these little
Mexico stuff.
These little hoops, perhaps a brass. I haven't tested it. I don't know, but I like the Larimar. Needs to be cleaned up. Very pretty.
Yes, it is.
And that's the extent, my darlings. I was listing today. I finally got back in my room, was going to do some listing. But I have been on the phone with Sue, and we have just enjoyed each other's company. She's excited about coming on and doing a show.
Awesomeness. Well,
Hi, Diane.
Wait to have her. I've been waiting on boxes, guys. Oh, Christina's coming. Say hello, Christina.
Look at your little face. Little hat on.
I missed y'all.
Hi, honey. How are you?
So my first lot here.
Good. I missed y'all.
I miss you.
I got some friend mail, and I hope she's in. This is from Laura. Are you in, Laura?
Laura is in.
McQuinn is in? Good, good. Okay, so I went to my P.O. box and was very pleased to find the ring from Carol, and then this from Laura. This, I haven't even looked at it yet. I've been saving it to look at. I wanted to do it when Laura was in the chat. So
hi, Jude.
Thank you so much. This was very unexpected. I am so happy. Let's see what I got here.
Let me see. Let me see.
Food. At least I hope it's food if I eat it. This looks like maybe honey. Do you raise bees?
It is honey.
Oh, nice.
Oh my goodness. And I use honey a lot too. And I especially try to buy local honey because it's good for allergies. So I eat both a lot of honey and a lot of cinnamon.
My husband has totally stolen mine.
Cinnamon is really good if you're diabetic, so I try to eat a lot of cinnamon. It is good for the blood. And let's see, these are the pillowcases that I bought from Joe for at Selena's auction. Which, by the way, I think everybody has paid except for 2 people. So if you are, which are waiting on invoices, so we're going to get them invoices. But if you bought from, or if you were selling from Selena's auction and you were unsure if everyone paid, just message me and I'll let you know. And I think probably by tomorrow, the 2 that haven't will pay because they were just waiting on invoices. So most of you are good to go ahead and ship, but if you're not sure, just let me know. Okay, I bought these for my grandbaby. Yeah. Aren't they cute?
I remember those.
Yeah, I bought these for my grandbaby.
What a good job she does, huh?
Yeah, these are very well made too, guys. She's a good seamstress.
Yes, indeed.
For one, you can't even see the seam from the
Cindy,
outside.
let me read this
Let
me read this before we lose it.
Is that
Diane
a
said, yeah, she makes pillowcases. Cindy, I got an email saying my pendant was on its way, but I haven't received an invoice yet unless it went to spam. Just wanted you to know. That's from Diane.
Diane, I think you paid for everything except for this most recent auction. So if I said that, I think you had a giveaway. But I'm pretty sure everything up until this last auction, and that was Sunday, and I invoiced some of them. Let me see, because I think you have a purchase from last Saturday.
I know, Jude. Aren't they adorable?
And I think so. And you had some kind of a giveaway win. And yeah, you had, well, no, a Brighton e-charm and one other necklace. Oh, I did mail them. Yeah, I went ahead and mailed them. And you're right, I haven't invoiced them yet. But I went ahead and mailed it because I had other things to mail to you. So I will get the Brighton charm. But I think that was it, wasn't it? Just from this past auction, the Brighton charm. If there was another necklace, I forgot to write it on my list. But everything else you had paid for. So that's why I went ahead and shipped the charm. But I'm going to invoice that as soon as we get off. I got some invoices done earlier, but I'm going to finish invoicing when we get off. But yeah, I wanted to save you some shipping, so I went ahead and mailed it because I know you'll pay, so I wasn't worried about it. And this is the other one.
Skip town, Diane.
Listen to her. But look at that. I mean, you can't even see the seams on these at all. She's a good seamstress. Look how look how straight those seams are too.
Very nice.
That's so much fun.
Completely hidden. Completely hidden. Very cool. So my granddaughter Zoe will enjoy these a lot. They'll go in her. She's got all kinds of frou-frou stuff like this in her room, so these will be perfect in her bedroom.
Cute.
That's why I bought those. My husband would not get in the bed if I put him on our bed. Okay,
Have
so
nightmares.
this is auction wins from Cindy Lovin. These are cute. It's a little pair of pearl earrings. They say dream.
Cute.
Oh, I'm way up there, aren't I? Little pair of pearl earrings from Cindy Lovin. Those are sterling. And these I bought because I couldn't believe nobody else was bidding on these. And I got these at a really good price. These are Hobé. Which is definitely a really good vintage brand.
Don't they look like cat's eyes?
Yeah,
Laura?
that's awesome.
These are really pretty too. What's going on there? It's like a ceramic. Yeah, it's like ceramic. It's like a ceramic flower. I think I have 3 pieces of Hobé, and that is all I have ever found on Hobé.
I just have sterling.
That's great.
But yeah, Hobé is one of those brands that vintage collectors like, so it's a really good one for listing. Let's see, I don't know what these are.
Yeah.
I'm so glad.
These look like they are probably jade or adventurine. Let's find out. Let me hit them with the...
I know, Vanessa, and you didn't even give her a color to pick
They're
out.
actually jade. They're testing as jade. And these are marked. Oh, that's why I bought them. Jomaz.
Why?
Because this is a good brand.
Oh, I just didn't know.
And they're well made.
Something every day.
Yeah, I've never heard of them either.
Every time you think you've heard of most of the vintage brands, another one pops up, let me tell you. This I don't remember at all buying, but apparently I did. At least I hope I did. It says Sue's on the bag, so I hope this wasn't somebody else's.
Right, Vanessa. We'll have to get her for that.
What are you going to get me for?
Vanessa picked out coral or peach
This is just
for a color for your nails. And you
I
went
know.
right ahead
I couldn't
and
resist.
did that.
I had peach picked out, and then she told me, "Oh, I got the cat's eye stuff in finally," and I said, "Oh no," but she didn't have any peach color, so it's just a little vintage sterling chain. Got a nice chain on it, short. So this I'm probably going to give to my granddaughter. It's very short chain, but a nice chain.
Chick picker, I am so happy. This is awful, but I don't even remember what ring I sent. Isn't that awful? So many things go through my hands. But let me tell you all in the chat, and I will say this over and over again. When I send you a little thank you gift, I try very hard to think about what you like, think about what suits you. It takes me a long time to find the little gifts I give away because
that honestly, that's what takes the longest for me to pack. So this time when I packed up everything, because I was so far behind, I just put almond roca in everybody's instead of.
Well, that's even better.
Jewelry, so I could get caught up. Because honestly, picking out a piece of jewelry for everybody makes my shipping take twice as long.
Well,
but
you
love
want it to
doing
be that special thing.
Exactly,
You want it
like
to be
going through everything and finding something that's nice that you think that they would like. Yeah, that same here. Takes a while. Here is a mother of pearl brooch. It's a cute little brooch.
That's adorable.
The eyes are cool. Sydney kept saying, but the eyes are just beads, but the eyes are cool.
They are.
There's the shell in the middle. That's cute. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. And this was from Cindy.
Okay. I remember now.
Let's see what this is marked. This is.
I'm sorry about that.
Israeli. Oh my gosh, this is a James Avery ring. No way. Oh, that's right.
Oh, cool.
That's right. I remember now.
Oh,
I did not remember buying a James Avery.
Awesomeness.
This one of his Israeli pieces. Check it out.
I just sold a piece of James Avery from my Etsy today.
This one I got for a pretty good price. She kept saying because it was beat up, but it doesn't look that.
So am I, but it gives us character.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't, it just looks like somebody wore it a lot. I mean, it does look like an older ring too. And let me see if
Hi, Anna. Hi, everybody I missed everybody this week, but I had some personal things to take care of.
I don't know. It kind of looks the same on the inside, so I'm wondering if they did that on purpose. You know, it has the same sort of worn look on the inside of the ring.
It kind of looks like if they made a mold to look like it was handmade.
Yeah, it's
actually
exactly what it looks like. But nice James Avery though. I like it.
Indeed.
Very cool. So happy with that. That was from Miss Cindy Lovin, which, by the way, she does have I can't remember whether she said she has it listed on Facebook, but she does have a James Avery necklace, I believe. It's a little more expensive than this one, but she has it listed, I think, on her Facebook for sale if anybody's interested in that. Get a hold of Cindy Lovin. I think she's asking $100 for it, which is pretty darn good for a James Avery. But she said she will entertain a reasonable offer. Okay, let's get to the rings from Miss Jude. Let's start with this one because I love this one. This is a sunstone. You know what I love about sunstone too? See that? It looks like moonstone. It has that same glow in it. That is not the light. That glow is
golden.
that glow is coming. This is set in copper, but that glow is coming from the stone. That's not
That's
the
cool.
light. Yeah.
Wow.
Seeing that, well, you can see it too when I turn it in there, but it has a glow just like Moonstone does. This is a pretty cool ring. I like this one.
Pretty, pretty.
This is from a lot that I got from Jude that I'm showing now. This is one of my favorite ones. Isn't that cool?
That's great.
It's a Peridot.
Oh,
They do test as Peridot. I tested everything before we went live just so I could say for sure what they are. I don't know if this one is marked.
that's adorable.
It says 925, but isn't
She
that a
does,
cool
Anna.
number? I do what?
Jude always has beautiful items.
Yes, she does. Very much so. This is a size 8 3/4.
That's just plain cute.
I love that. I know. The tail is like way too cool. Very cool.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know which way you would want to wear it, but I think I like it better the other way. I'd be afraid of breaking
I think
that way.
the other way. I'd wear it the other way too.
Yeah. Less likely to break the tail that direction. But I love that one. That one is so cool. Let me see what this one is. This one's a size 8 on the Sunstone.
Copper, right up your alley.
Mm-hmm.
Hi,
And
Carla.
it
I
fits.
thought so too.
And it fits.
I really like the setting.
Next, I have a fairy with what looks, maybe is this Sunstone too? Or, yep, this one looks like it might be, but it doesn't have that glow that the other one has. Like this one glows like a moonstone. This one doesn't have that glow, but it's cool. This is a fairy.
Ooh.
Let me test these stones. I forgot to test these so we can see what they are. These are testing as garnets. Cute fairy though, huh?
Naked baby.
Naked baby. Well, if that's a naked baby, then baby got a hormone problem.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that cute? This one is a size 9.
Just reminded me of Samantha when she was little. Probably 3 or 4. She'd run around the house naked and go, naked baby, naked baby.
Took me a
lot of thinking this week.
Actually, it took me a few minutes to realize this was a fairy, and then I saw the wings and the body because it took me a while. I didn't see the face or the head at first. I'm like, what is that? And then, oh, it's a fairy. So there's the wings. I like that one though, very pretty.
That's cute.
Okay, so this one has the RS mark, the Ross Simon mark, which I will show you again. Kind of looks like it's an R and an S. If you've never seen that one, that comes into the shape of a heart almost. Now this one is stamped really nicely. I thought it was going to show up better than that, but for some reason, let me adjust my light. My light looks weird. Hold on 1 second. See if that light behind me helps that at all. Oh, sure. Now you focus.
Well, that's pretty.
Is it going to show up or not? Oh, that's the wrong side. There we go.
I agree, Carla.
There you go. That is the Ross Simon mark there, an R and an S. But this one, let me make sure, test as.
Vanessa said she found a copper Renoir necklace, large links. Bet that's pretty, Vanessa.
Ooh, nice. So both of these stones are testing in the spinel range. So I don't know if these are green spinel. They look about the same shade. This one is much darker, but they're testing Espinel. But this is a gorgeous ring, and I know Deb is probably going to want this one, even though it's a little big for her. It's almost a 7.
She can wear it on one of her other fingers. Wonder how she's doing.
Nice stones in this one, though. Aren't they pretty?
Very pretty.
I like the shape of them.
They're gorgeous. I love those colors.
Yeah, me too. Gorgeous.
I'm not either, Vanessa, but I sure have seen some pretty copper going through my hands.
And this one, I'm trying to go slow because I don't have a whole lot to show tonight. My lot did not come, my silver lot yet, so.
Oh, I haven't even ordered one yet.
I'm not sure what this is. Hold on, let me see if it says. It does not test as anything. So some sort of stone. I just don't know what this one is, and I can't remember what Jude said this one was. I'm not a copper fan, but it is very. I love copper. I don't know why. I just do. Let's see if this one has any descriptive marks. It might help us figure out what the stone is. This one just says 925. I don't see anything else, but I love that red stone.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a size 7. So these are all good sizes between a 7 and a 9 so far. This is a Silpada. Isn't that pretty?
Jude is saying it's a carnelian.
Carnelian. Thank you, Jude. Look at that. Look at that cut
I'm so
on that.
glad, Amy. They're gorgeous.
That
beautiful.
has a beautiful cut. This is still Silpada. I think this one has a mark you can actually see easily. Yeah, it does. There you go, right there.
Mm-hmm.
Nice Silpada. So I didn't get a whole lot, but I did get James Avery and Silpada, and
Yes, indeed.
this one is
Carolyn Pollock.
Yes, it is.
That's a beautiful lot.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a really nice lot of rings.
That's a chunky monkey.
Yeah, really nice Carolyn Pollock, and I believe that tested as a garnet too. Let me check it again.
Oh, that's so cool.
Isn't that cool?
Wow.
Actually, no, this one's testing as an amethyst. It looked more red. Now I see the purple. I thought it was red.
Yeah, I see purple.
Yeah, now I see the purple. For a minute, I thought it was more red, like a garnet. But nice, very nice.
That's really cool.
That's chunky.
Yeah, it is. And it is a size 6. So lucky 6 1/4. Lucky for you guys. This one does not fit me. So it will, as much as I would love it to fit me, this one will get sold because it doesn't fit me. That way I can keep some of the others.
That'd go right on the listing block for me.
One, I'm going to see if anybody recognizes these marks. I love this one.
Mm-hmm.
Going to have to send Gianna a picture and have her figure out these marks for me. Now it looks native to me, but
looks like a JP.
It does kind of a JD or a JP.
JP. Yeah, it could be JD.
Right there, JP.
Oh,
Yeah, that must have just misstamped it a little, but you're right. It does look like a JP.
Mm-hmm.
So that I might be able to find who that is. But I love that one, and then that pull ring. And it is a size 8 3/4. So good.
Hi, sweet Barbie.
Hey, Barbie. Hi, Amy. How are you? Did I miss anybody else? Let me see if I missed any questions. Smooth like butter. Yes, it is smooth like butter. You are right. The Silpada band, they always are. Look at that. She's right. They are smooth like butter.
Very pretty.
I do have an actual Silpada band ring too that I will bring out this this weekend?
I don't, Vanessa.
Oh, you found a copper Renoir necklace? Oh, that's what you were saying earlier. I didn't understand the Renoir part of it. Only Renoir I think I have ever found was a necklace and a pair of post earrings, which I still have. I had them in my basket to list, and I think they're still in there. So this is awesome. This is a 10 carat topaz. It does test as a topaz, and this is
Wow.
Yeah, this one I paid up a little bit for, but this is a $500 ring, so I will probably list this one. And it is marked. Let me see if I can show you the mark here.
Wow.
This
Awesome.
this is an Israeli designer, I believe, and yep, there's Israel. You see the HG there. It's Haggett Garali.
Very beautiful.
Yeah.
That definitely sunglass
Isn't that gorgeous?
worthy.
That's really beautiful.
That one is an 8 1/4. So
Amazing.
I love this one, and this one actually fits me, so I may wear it a little while before I sell it.
Don't wear the jewelry.
If
You'll
I
keep
sell it. If I sell it. Well,
You'll
like I
keep
said,
it.
this one I paid up, so
Wow.
I'm going to wear it a little while. Get my money out of it anyway. So that is pretty much all the sterling I have tonight. I really didn't have that much either.
That's beautiful, Drew.
Not as much as normal. But that's it. So I guess we just let Christina show some stuff. You got some stuff you want to show Miss Christina for the weekend? Or the weekend after, anyway? You have any
I
good
don't.
finds you want to share?
No, I was just coming to hang out.
Okay, you sure you
And,
don't want to show
I
anything?
was
I
just
know.
coming to hang out.
Okay.
I was watching your video. You got a box.
Well, let's see your box, girl.
You got what do you call that box from?
Oh no, I have a puzzle in front of me.
That's it. She's doing puzzles.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. I did get a Goodwill
Sounds like
blue box that I must have ordered
Cindy.
and forgot about, and
Thank you, too.
it ended up being I had put it done a video so I could share
I did
it.
watch it.
And
y'all need to go over and
it was
sub
a
to
lot
this
of
young
fun.
lady.
Yes, go over and check out. I have Christina's information in the description box.
I just wanted to come and hang out.
So
I don't have anything to show.
I would have to stick brooch pins in my eyes if I had to work a puzzle. That sounds very painful, Barbie. And hello, Cindy. How are you? I just showed all the beautiful things I got from your channel. What are you showing us, bro?
Well, I didn't test them yet, but they kind of. I don't know what happened.
That was I clicked the wrong button.
It's
Those are kind of cool.
Tested them yet. I kind of like them though.
They do look like sterling. You know what?
They look like sterling.
Let me see the back of those. I have a pair and I need to test it. I was wondering the same thing because they're not marked. They look like sterling, and the way that post is on there, they're the same way. So I'm going to have to test mine too. They put the post on the same manner, so they look like they almost could be the same designer.
These are my favorite though. I was really shocked they weren't JJ.
Yes, I just showed the James Avery that I got from you, Miss Cindy. And where did you say you have your James Avery necklace that you want to sell listed, Cindy, for anybody who's interested in purchasing that? They can come take a look. I think she said she has it listed for 100, but she would entertain a reasonable offer. Did you sell that yet, Cindy?
I did, Cindy. I got my lot. Thank you very much. And Jude, looked at it for a second. I need to go back over there. You have no idea what I've been going through this week. And
Yes, I did. Scoop it right up. Do not. Yeah, I learned when I missed out on that one, Jude.
Oh, your phone.
That second one you sent me. I learned real quick not to snooze. Hi, Kim. How are you?
Oh, Cindy did scoop it up. Yeah,
I did.
She took advantage of my my bad week. I have just had.
I would never take advantage of your bad
You
week.
did too. You would have said, Roberta, go and look at this. If you don't want it, I will want it.
I didn't know she had offered it to you. She didn't tell me till after I said, yes, I'll take it. Offered it to other people.
I've been on the phone with school and
I missed out on a really good lot from her. So now when I see her name pop across my screen, I go and check real quick and I scoop it right up. But yes, I think the one I bought today is like the third lot I bought from Jude, and I have been very happy with them, so I will keep buying them.
We are doing better, and we will continue to do better.
Yes.
But it has been a rocky road.
Yeah, they definitely had a rough week, but I think they're back on track now. Mm-hmm. And I am going to have me some tea with honey when I get off of here, but I want to show Kristen while she's here. Where'd I put it? I have a ring that Carol sent me, hoping these round beads would fit another one that I have, because hers was broken, but they're a little too big. So I'm wondering if you think you could possibly fix this, Kristen. Let me show you here. Okay, this is the style of ring I'm talking about, and I have one, but it takes much smaller beads, and her ring broke, so she sent me these beads hoping it would fit mine, but they're too big for mine. So I'm wondering if it is all possible for you to fix this. It doesn't even have to look pretty, just so that the beads will fit in it, but if you think it's unfixable, I'll just put it in a scrap silver lot for somebody to melt down. But wondering, do you think you can fix that, Kristen?
But keep in mind, it has to keep being opened and closed, even just ever such a little bit to put
right.
This.
You just have to be gentle when you put the beads in. With all of them, I've noticed that when you put the beads in, you just got to be gentle. But you know, like I said, it doesn't have to look pretty because I will wear it.
We'll get through it, Jude, little at a time.
Does not have to look pretty at all, as long as it's together.
Kristen, do you I want to just ask you about the Selena auction.
I'll send you the beads with it. Thank you so much.
Do you want me to send you any just add it into one invoice?
We lost Christina.
Yeah, her phone died, honey.
Oh, okay.
Just send one invoice instead of multiple invoices. Let me know about that. I was going to write you, and then I forgot I had to come live with Cindy, so I was going to get back with you. I think it was a little bit confusing for some people on the way we, I guess, did the I can't even think this week. The auction invoices.
Well, I was going to show her the lot I bought from you today, Jude, but now that I know you offered her first and she missed out on it, I may not show it to her.
No, I opened up my messenger.
Oh, you saw it already.
I've been in school. I've had to go to school every day, in my own kitchen, but I had to be monitoring all week, and one more day this week, and then she'll be back.
I'll be glad to know, though, that I did get boxes. God, my boxes were on back order forever. They finally came in today, so when I send you stuff this week, it won't be wrapped in tons and tons of tissue and bubble wrap. It'll
Why
be in,
didn't you just ask me to send you some boxes? I have tons of boxes. I would have sent you 50
well,
or
because
so.
they're expensive, and I did not want you to do that. You need them for your own. You ship as much as I do.
Yeah, but I just got a bunch. I have a bunch. You could have just sent them back to me.
Well, I
You wouldn't have
usually
gone
order
without.
like 200 boxes at a time, but I go through them really quickly. But I had been pulling boxes out of my jewelry box and everywhere I could find them until I completely just didn't have anywhere to pull from. So I had to wrap some people stuff in things that I knew would not break easy. I wrapped in tissue paper and bubble wrap, but only a couple of things. So I was down to the nitty gritty, and I was fretting that I was going to have to do that with everything this week, but I got them in time so I can put them in boxes.
Kristen, did you send it to Selena? If so, then I was led to believe it wasn't paid. I've already sent it out to you, honey.
She might be mistaking what she bought from Selena's auction with what she bought from you.
Oh no, I was talking about Selena's auction.
Yeah, no, I think Kristen is talking about, yeah, because that total's different. Kristen, what she's talking about was the items from Selena's auction. Nobody's invoiced for those yet.
Okay, that's fine. Oh no, she said it was from me with the jar necklaces.
Okay, you need to go back and look at your.
No, she wouldn't have sent it to me. She would have sent it to Selena.
Oh, you sent it to Selena already. Okay, so let me see what your total was for Selena's auction. Hold on a second.
There's just a little bit of confusion on some of the things. I don't know if
because I think the jar from you was like $34 or something. Let me look.
I made the stupid mistake of not writing down.
Yeah, the jar of necklace lot was $34, and then you had a Monet necklace from Susan that was $25, and a backpack from Selena that was $15. So I think your total was like, let's see, 72 or something like that. Let me see.
See, I don't know who paid or how they did their invoices. I won't let that happen again. I'll make sure I keep a better record. But I don't have anything to go by here.
74 was your total to Selena. So I don't know if you paid that to Selena. They had told me today that there were 2 people that had not paid that wanted invoices, and I thought you were one of them. So you think you did pay it?
She says she got PayPal and paid it. So it could be just a misunderstanding. Please disregard that.
Yeah, you might have paid it since I talked to them, though. If you got an invoice from Selena, then you've probably already paid it.
Okay, because I don't usually send the invoices for when we do charity ones. I don't send the invoices out.
We don't invoice, and the reason that we don't, because it goes through our PayPal, and then I do taxes on everything that I sell.
I do also.
Yes, and then I end up having to pay the taxes on everything at the end of the year. So that's why we have you send it directly to whoever we're auctioning for, because it was really jacking up my taxes when I was doing it the other way. Because I mean, some of those auctions we make over 2,000, and all that going through my PayPal was hurting me at the end of the year. They add up after several auctions during the year. Yeah, that's what she's talking about, Kristen, is Selena, not you, not her or Christina.
No, I have everybody's. I might have 1 or 2 invoices out, but everybody is.
That's what we were trying to find out. Do you want an invoice for Selena's auction?
She already paid it, she said, right?
if you got something from me, Zoli, for Selena's auction, it will go out this week. I just found out today that everybody paid but the 2 people. So I'm going to send my stuff out this week, or this weekend, actually. It'll get
All
sent.
my stuff is out, ladies. All my stuff went out on Monday. Some of you probably have it by now.
Hey, Polly. Yeah, so some of my stuff I've already sent out because I knew they had paid. But like I said, up until today, I did not know who had paid and who hadn't. So if you're waiting on something from me, it will be on its way momentarily. And Zoe, if you have anything, I don't know, let me check. I don't think you have anything from my auction on Saturday. But if you do, your stuff from Selena will come. They'll come together. But let me check.
Well, Christian, look to see if you have an invoice there from Selena, because she said she sent it. If not, let me know, and I'll be happy to text her for you and tell her to send you one.
Yeah, I don't think.
Unless you have her email, you can text her. You know, you could drop her.
Email up here in a second. Yeah,
she's not feeling real good, so she might.
From me from my auction. So if you have a Selena item from me, I'll send it.
She's not feeling good right now. Selena isn't feeling good right now, so she might not be on top of things. But I'm sure she'll look into it.
Let me see if I have. Yes, Sully, I do have one item from Selena's auction for you. And that will get sent out in this weekend. And I think that is pretty much it after those last 2 paid. So I will contact all of the sellers tomorrow morning and let everybody know. Oh, good. I will get the rest of that to you too, Jude, by the morning. I'll check my PayPal in the morning and get it sent out. But I'll let all of the sellers know that pretty much everyone has paid so they can go ahead and ship. I think a lot of them have already shipped, but in case anybody hasn't, we'll let them ship. Oh, why am I shoving those aside? You should be able to look at those pretty rings. So most of these will be up for auction this weekend, with the exception of a couple of them. There's a couple that fit me that I will be keeping. The rest I will be selling. Wonder if this one fits. Oh, I had it on. It does fit. I know
That's
that.
Beautiful. Beautiful, yeah. Beautiful. We love y'all. Sometimes things just get a little confusing on our benefits.
Well, yeah, normally we tell the person that we are auctioning for to make a list so that they can invoice themselves, or we can have them send it directly to them. But we had some miscommunication and we just didn't plan it as well as we normally do.
And I totally apologize for that. I do.
I will get it to you, Kristen. I get a couple of other things I want to send you for repair too, so I'll be getting that out shortly to you.
You didn't mess up.
You didn't? No, wasn't your fault.
Not at all.
Not your fault.
You didn't mess up at all. I figured I did. I don't know how I overlook things, but like I said, I've been kind of in the clouds lately.
Well, we tried to get. The idea was to have people just send it so they don't take, because that's normally what we do. We usually have people send it so that it doesn't take all those PayPal fees out. So we tried to do that this time and it didn't work out. So I think next time we're just going to have the person that we're invoicing for. I do like the James Avery, Cindy. I think we're going to have that person that we're invoicing for, or doing the auction for, go ahead and invoice. I do like it. I wish I knew what that meant, but I love it.
Hi, Robert. And I know. I'll give myself a pink slip. I have one right here.
Hey, Robert. don't know what size this one is, but it's an 11. I'm wondering, yes, I was going to say, I'm wondering if it would make a thumb ring, and it does. Nice.
Cool.
Yeah. So if I look silly with the ring on both thumbs. Does make a nice thumb ring, doesn't it?
Michelle, my friend Sue said that you would love to go to her auctions on Facebook, but you don't have Facebook. And she's going to be here with us on the 14th. Cindy, correct me if I'm wrong.
Hold on, let me look again because I already forgot. Actually, I'll tell you guys the schedule coming up through April that I have. Okay, so the 14th, this Sunday, the 7th, will be Devin from Moonstone Mamas. And the 14th will be Sue and Christina on the 14th. And then the 21st, we're having the benefit for Raven. Raven will also be selling her own items, but we will also be donating some items for Raven's auction too, to help Raven get her computer and
Laptop.
I think her laptop, yeah, and I think something else happened that she needs money for pretty quickly. So that will be for her on the 21st, and then on the 27th, which is a Saturday, is going to be Mike and Creative Lori. And then, of course, we're switching with them because Mike has to have help with his auction, and the people that are going to help him can only help him on Saturday. So we're going to give Mike Saturday, and we'll do Sunday. And then I'm trying to find a date for Robert here, too. I am so booked up right now. The 4th, which is Easter Sunday, will be Autumn Grace and Christina. And then the 11th will be Doug. And I'm not sure if Vanessa is going to be with him or not. And then on the 18th, we have Lori and Christina. And then on the 25th, I have Christina and Robert on the 25th. So, Robert, are you good for an auction on the 25th of April? I'm putting you in. Just let me know if you're good for that day.
Cindy said that ring is called Song of Solomon. That James Avery.
The Song of Solomon's. All right. Let me write that down because I will not remember that. You know, my memory is terrible.
I just think of the song Hallelujah.
I got memory. Song of Solomon. All right. I
said if he's still alive, he'll be there. Better be still alive, Robert.
Yes.
I'll give you a pink slip if you're not.
Yeah, I was going to say if you die, we'll probably kill you and you'll get a pink slip. You are not allowed to die.
Kristen said put her in whenever there's an opening.
Okay, who did?
Kristen. Sorry, I'm eating
the
animal cracker.
Let me go look now. And I don't like to book too far in advance, but if I don't put you on now, I won't remember. So let me go put you tentatively for March, April, May, Sunday, May 2nd. Now, if I get a cancellation before then, I will move you up. Let me put you in now, though, so I remember. They book up so fast. All right, I got you on that day, Kristen. All right. So probably on first week of April, I will start booking for May. If you tell me too far in advance, I forget though.
We should ask at the beginning of the month for the next month.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying not to
get in the habit of
something happens.
Doing it that way.
I am my beloved's and he is mine. Oh, how cool.
Song of Love. I like that.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's really hard. Usually I put 2 people in for one because we go for however long you all want to go. Usually anywhere between 5 and 7 hours we will keep going. And it is really hard to do one by yourself and keep up with everything. So we generally will put someone with you. And but did Vanessa say whether or not she was going to do it with Doug or not?
I did not see that. I assumed.
Are you still in, Vanessa? Hi, Isabel. I don't know if I said hello to you. If I did not, hello, madame. And Lori, thank you so much for the honey. I can't wait to try it. I just made tea for making bobo, so I'm going to go put some of this honey in it.
My husband stole the honey.
Your wedding ring says
My honey stole my honey. And he'll probably steal the almond roca. No, my mom will do that.
Oh, you want to see the rings? Oh, you must have come in late. I'll show them again real quick. Jude says her wedding ring says that. How cool. Here's the Peridot dragonfly.
Can you all hear my puppy snore?
This is the Carolyn Pollock. Isn't that cool? I love the shoulders on that one. Very cool. And this is a Silpada. And you know what? My sister's going to want this one, I bet, because she just bought that Silpada pendant that matches this. I just thought about that. She just bought that one for me. And then this copper one with a sunstone.
I know Brenda likes those too.
The Silpada, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? I've sold like 2 or 3 of those, and I know you have too. So there's probably a couple of you gals out there that have bought one of those pendants off of us. But this ring matches those pendants pretty well.
Pretty close.
And then I don't know if you can see it there, but the fairy, you know who's probably going to like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Suze. I don't know what size she wears, though. That's actually
little.
Pretty good.
She had little bitty ones.
Yeah,
Bitty.
this would probably be too big for her then.
I tell her she has chicken fingers.
Then this one that says JP on it. This one might be native. Looks like it is native, but isn't that a cool design on that one, though? Mm-hmm. Very cool. This one I think is going to be... Oh, no, it fits. I don't like really big rings on my ring finger, like long. I don't mind them like compact, but I would much... Oh, yeah, I like it on that
snoring,
one.
Jude. Can you hear him?
Better on that one. Yeah, I like it much better on that finger. Very cool. And then the carnelian is a very dark carnelian. It's like a cherry red carnelian almost. God, most of these fit me. That sucks. You're not supposed to send me rings that fit me because then I want to keep them all. They almost all of these fit me. That's going to be very tempting, Jude. And that one is a Ross Simon ring. It has the RS.
What size? What size did you say the fairy ring was?
The fairy ring, I think I said, was a 9. Well, 8 3/4.
8 3/4.
Yeah. So I think. Yeah. So that one. Oh no, I'm the dragonfly. The fairy. Where is the fairy? What did I do? Oh, here's the fairy.
That's cool, Cindy.
The fairy, I think, was a 9. Yeah, a 9 on the fairy. So I was trying to wait for Devin, and let me see if Devin is back yet. Let me check on her so she could show you some of her stuff for Sunday. But if she doesn't make it, we'll either try to do one with her tomorrow night, or she will surprise you all on Sunday. I just messaged her to see if she's back yet. Because I have nothing else to show.
Nope.
No.
I'm flat out too.
But I bet that lot will come in tomorrow, though. So either way, let me look
Holly.
around and make sure I'm not missing anything, because usually I am missing at least one package. Nope, I think everything else I got in this week was shipping supplies and stuff. I did buy one of those bracelet sizer things, though. That should be in any day.
I was in the middle of posting today. I'll post tonight a little.
Yeah, that's okay. Devin said she just got back. If we give her a second, she'll be right there. Okay, so let's wait for
Alrighty.
Devin.
We can do that.
Make sure I sent her the link.
Oh, I'm making bag noise. I was going to pull a few things I'll put up.
Yeah, go ahead and do that while we wait for Devin. We'll forgive you on the bag noise right now.
Alrighty. Let me
Mike's
move my
not here,
sterling.
but somehow Mike knows even when he's not here.
I was talking to him
Not
earlier.
responsible for any temptation felt. I know, right? Oh, I'm not used to getting so many that fit me. Like, I love it. Most of the time, there's like maybe one or two that'll fit me, but most of these fit me, so I'm happy. Even the one you sent, Cindy, fits my thumb. Fits it actually pretty good. I don't think it'll come off. I think I like thumb rings better on my left hand for some reason than my right.
These are Liz, Palacios. I couldn't even pronounce it. Don't even ask me to. But these are beautiful. And I'm probably going to throw these in on one of our auctions. Oh, let me fix it. These are so cute.
I have a couple, I think, with that name on it from Vicki. That Vicki gave me. Yeah, I do. It's the same tag.
Her name, but they're so dainty and just plain cute. And I have the earrings. They're copper.
I believe they were all rhinestone type pieces, and I believe two of them had earrings with it that Vicki gave me to use for somebody's benefit. I don't remember whose. Oh, a bracelet too. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Cute, cute, cute. It's turquoise, and of course I haven't put the tester on it.
That's another reason I don't have a whole lot tonight. I didn't stop at a single thrift store all week. Can you believe that? I did not have time or energy.
This is Zeni.
Oh,
Basic.
Bummer, Cindy, but I bet it's still pretty.
Kind of the same design. Not sterling, but it's kind of cool.
I still love that, though. I like the understated rhinestone. Yanni? Does that say Yanni?
Yanni or Yanni?
Very nice.
Yeah, Yanni. So pretty. Just dainty, dainty.
I see. Are those auction wins, or did you make it out thrifted?
No, I've been digging through the bag the box I'm going to be listing from.
Gotcha.
Pulling a bunch of different things out that have been sitting in there for a year or more.
So she's taking it out of her listing box. They're probably pretty cool. Oh, you got a whole, yeah, that's right, a Peru. She got a whole Peru there.
I could never pronounce that. I've got to fix my computer.
Peru. I know.
I miss Vicki.
Hey, Polly, how are you?
I have some.
Is Miss Devin is here?
Kirk's Folly.
Say hi, Devin. She's showing up.
Hi, Devin.
I miss Devin.
Every time.
I haven't seen you in so long. Okay.
I know.
Dev's turn.
All right. All right, Devin, we've been waiting on you, so we will let you go ahead and take over. Tell them about, most everybody here I'm sure knows you, but if not, tell them about yourself.
Hello, my name is Devin from the Moonstone Mamas. As you can see, where am I? Right there. Okay, so excuse this. I just got back from doing a little thrifting challenge, so I was at the thrift store. Just got back, but I want to show you some things that you'll probably see. Oh, yay, Polly! Show you some things you'll probably see. Trying to convince my mom to come out this weekend so that she can join us as well. I thought that would be a lot of fun.
So Devin, if you are not familiar, Devin is Jamie's daughter, who you always see in the chat when you see Moonstone Mamas, and we ask Jamie or Devin, they say Jamie. Well, this is the Devin half of the duo.
And they're both just as cute.
And I love the blue in that. I love that color in your hair. That is awesome.
Thank you. It's wild half and half right now. So just to go through kind of super fast here, I do have some, don't know how well my lighting will be in here, but we have some vintage cloisonne.
Ooh, is Carolyn in? Carolyn Gramble is going to love those.
Just a brass clasp here, but it's really long and it's in pretty good shape.
Those are two things that we get asked for every single auction. One is vermeil rings, size 5.5, and the cloisonne. So if you those, bring them on Sunday. Somebody will buy them.
I do have a Pandora 14 karat gold plated. This is a flower trio ring.
All right, bring it. Deb will like it.
So I think this is a size 6. I'm not certain.
That's pretty close. You probably usually between 5.5 and a 6, and she can wear it.
I think this one I've been holding on to just in case is this is very lovely in my opinion. I do believe this may be cinnabar. It's got some Tahitian pearls and some tiger's eye. And this is a dragon, and it's a double-sided.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful Asian.
That's another thing Carolyn will be interested in. She likes anything Asian and any cloisonne.
The clasp here is just a little button of the pearls. So this is a stunning one, about 20 inches. So long enough, but it is gorgeous. I do have some, of course, natural stones. If you're new, you know, I really enjoy natural stones. So,
yes, she does. She is the lady's brain to pick if you want to know about the natural stones on Sunday.
This is a KEP Designs. It has a screw back that's actually pave with rhinestones, and it has faceted rose quartz and peridot. So, and this is a heavy
big peridot on there.
Big peridot, juicy, yum
those are
peridot.
Not easy to find large peridot.
And if you do some comps on KEP Designs, they're kind of all over the place, but depending on how heavy the carat is, it can go for just some good money. I wanted to, and I feel like every single time I come on, I show some sort of amber, so I have to kind of stick with that tradition a bit. I have
absolutely
an amber necklace, and it actually.
I told myself I was not going to bid, and I just said to Jude this morning, I am not buying any jewelry this week in auctions, and I'm already going, oh man.
So it does have the butterscotch, the Baltic, and then some orange. This does fluoresce in a green.
Gorgeous.
When I hit it. And I do use 2 different steps when I'm testing for amber, so you guys can rest assured that this is amber. So I test it with a black light, and then I do a hot poker test. I heat up a needle, and I poke a piece of the amber, like in a place where obviously you're not going to see a poke hole. And depending on the smell, If it's a sweet smell, then I know it's amber. And if it smells like chemical or anything that's just pungent, I know that it's resin or man-made.
Thanks, I'll do that.
So this one, you got it.
I'll do
and this
that
one
now.
does
I didn't
have.
know that, Deb.
Now, amber
It's
is
super.
supposed to float too, but if it is on anything that weighs it down, it's not a good test. But if you have a piece of amber that's not set in anything, it should float in
And
Awesomeness.
I actually ended up getting this in a lot. So I do have what I think would be a bracelet to this, but it's not strung. So I will also include that with this. And it is the triple. So you do have like the deep butterscotch and the more red Baltic. So I'll include those as well.
Nice.
Cool.
So let's see here. What else?
We won't always do that, Cindy. That's probably a good thing.
Crazy. This is a Cameo Set. On the back, it's marked West Germany. So you just have a glass. And then, of course, I do have the matching, hi, Be Real. I do have the matching clip-on earrings also marked on the back West Germany. So I thought this was a fun set to bring.
That is beautiful. And those always sell on my channel too, Amber. I mean, Amber and cameos. Hey, Be Real. Hi, nice to see you. And hello, Elizabeth. Be Real is somebody you know, right? So I will give them a wrench.
Yes, ma'am. Of course, couldn't be. Hi, Mary. Couldn't be an auction with you guys without bringing some Silpata.
Hey, Mary.
Little Silpata hang tag. And then this one is quite eclectic, I think, in my opinion. We've got some pearls. We've got some abalone. And
that's the kind of Silpata I like, too. And, yes, our girls and gals do like the Silpata.
Yes, ma'am. Nice, of course, sterling. Love this piece. So this is one I'm bringing.
Hi, Otis.
Trying to appeal to everybody, I guess. I've got this guy. This one's a heavy one. I'm going to give you guys all the weights and everything. Try to do my best for that. But I do have an FAS Italian men's Figaro.
Wow.
Nice large one.
Is substantial. So you do have quite a bit of silver on that. This could be a man's or a woman's. It's large enough. Nice lobster here. There's
one of those good for stacking, ladies, if you like to stack those silver bracelets.
Yum, yum. And just in case you're like, I don't like that style, I'm bringing this one to you. This is a braided, and you've got like a twisted. This is all solid sterling. This is also a cuff. So yum, yum on that.
I prefer cuffs over bangles myself. I have a tough time getting bangles over my big fat hand.
That's nice.
Yeah, I don't even try.
And now I have this amber ring stuck on my finger. Oh my gosh.
You have an amber ring stuck on your finger?
My hands are swollen. See, I switched fingers because my fingers had shrunk and it was kind of loose on one index, so I put it on the other one. Now my hands are swollen again and I can't get it off. It's really stuck now. Bummer.
Shoot. Bring in a little bit of everything. I've got this 925 Taxico, Mexico. It is stamped right on top here. And it's a harmony ball.
Oh.
Half brass, half silver.
See, I have two of them that have the world map on them. And I've got a big one and a small one. Yeah, and they're both brass and silver. Like the ball is silver and the country are in brass. I've got two of those.
Yes, and I don't regret selling things often, but that's one that I'm kind of like, shoot, I should have held on to it, but
So you have
whatever.
Well, I've got 2 of them. I'm going to put one of them up for sale.
Temptress. And to answer Miss Cindy Loves Jewelry, yes, I was just going to show some of my pieces. Now, for those of you who may not know, I am most definitely an amateur solderer. I've been working on a few things and are going to continue to work on some things. But I'm going to bring you some of my handmade work that I've made. So this one right here is copper. See if it'll show here. You have a mahogany obsidian, a sterling silver bezel, and it is all copper, so perfect for arthritis. And I do have my
you've
stamp
been doing
right there.
silver work, huh?
Gorgeous.
Yeah,
Very
little bit.
cool.
This guy right here, you have a really flashy Amazonite with, your beaded design around the outside of the bezel. And then I always like to add some fun element. I have little eyeballs.
Now, is this a new endeavor? Because I don't remember you doing this the last time you were on.
I would say this has been like a work in progress. It's expensive.
Yes,
And,
it is.
it took me about a year to save up and acquire all of the items. And finally, when I did it, I just kind of took off running with it.
Awesome. Very cool.
Awesome.
So I don't know how long it's been, but I use a gun to solder, or a torch rather. I don't use a soldering iron. I use a torch. And this is a piece moonstone.
Yeah, I think Vicki uses a torch too. Very nice. Good job. Wow.
Thank you. And then some copper work that I did. I'll bring these, and then I'm going to offer to people too. I've been making a lot of custom work, so I'll show some pictures. But these are 2 that I made just for funsies. I call this guy the witch hunter, this guy the gypsy. So
very cool.
Just super fun little copper work. But back to the other goods.
Wow. Okay. So I did not know you were doing that. So we'll be pushing that for you. Very nice.
Cute little thing, you.
Thank you.
Yeah, a lot of tools needed, Laura. Do you do this kind of work too, Laura?
Yeah, let me know. I love
Kristen does from Designs and Do-Overs. She is a silversmith also.
I just buy it.
Sucking up as much knowledge as I can. I gotta.
Yes.
That's how you learn.
You should do some videos too, Kristen.
Yeah.
Little superwoman.
Sure. My sister Jackie is also learning too. She's also making jewelry.
Cute.
I could just get her to bring some on.
Yeah, I want to see. Everyone has their own unique twist on things that makes everything so beautiful, and I just want to suck all the knowledge out of everybody. I'll go to the hardware store and I'm just like, just talk to me. I just want to know. Tell me your secrets. I just want to know the stuff that you know about stuff.
Exactly.
So I have some angel coral, angel skin coral. These are sterling silver. They're kind of like jellyfish kind of design.
That's cute.
But these are sterling silver and they're stamped 925 China. And of course, my poor lighting. But on Sunday, you'll see I'll have them. Everything written down, all your weights, all your measurements and everything. So I do have some angel coral items. And those sell really well for me on my eBay and Etsy, but I haven't got around to listing them yet. So this is another one that is the angel skin coral beads. And you have some freshwater pearls.
Pretty.
Only the camera will focus. So this is an eternity one. Super long. So you have stations of freshwater pearls and stations of angel skin coral.
Kristen says she used to do a $150 starter kit for torch work.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
I bought a kit that was about that much, which was a starter set. So I'd love to, any bit of knowledge. This is another piece, a vintage piece. It has a barrel class here, brass. You have stations of mother of pearl beads, and then you have angel skin coral carved tulips. And a lot of times
goodness.
I see these and they're broken. And I've looked over this one about 100 times looking for any kind of break or anything, and I couldn't find anything. So
wow, that's nice. And angel skin coral, ladies, is the most expensive of all the corals.
yeah.
Jude said the piece of Devin she received today is beautiful and she will treasure it.
Oh, well, thank you. I want to see if I can pull up a picture.
For your mark yet? Are you stamping your stuff? So
I put like my name on it.
Okay, cool.
But I don't have that's probably one of my next investments. So this is the item that
those are expensive, those stamps to get them made. Ooh, wow.
So that was my stamp up there. So that's actually a porcelain, like painted little cabochon, and it's all upcycled. So this was
that is very creative.
Thank you.
A lot of sandy stuff sort of has a Southwest look, and so so it's nice that what you're doing is different. So you're not really competing in the same arena there.
No, that's what I love about it, is that everybody's you can like a little bit of everything, and it doesn't matter what someone does. It's all different.
Robin wants to know if you have the ability to melt scrap silver for reuse.
Oh no, I don't. I actually have to send it in. I don't have that. That requires even more expensive stuff.
What about you, Kristen? Do you have the ability to melt scrap silver?
Yeah.
Because I know there's always a lot of ladies out there who sell scrap silver lots, so we'll keep you in mind and hit you up when we see one. I sold one recently too, and I think Roberta did too. I think my sister bought mine though.
Yeah, and there's a program that actually on riogrande.com that you can send in your silver, scrap anything. And they'll either give you a credit to buy, more silver or whatever that they have on Rio Grande. Anyway, so
do a good price. I know Rio Grande is super expensive to buy from. So is there?
I thought it was they charge $50 flat rate to do it, which if you consider how much the rolling mill and all the like oxyacetylene torch that you would need.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's a great price.
So and of course, that's not bad. So they just shoot it for you, basically?
Yeah, so it's pretty much theirs. It's like a handshake. It's theirs, and then use that funds to purchase some more stuff. Like, they have everything out there. But that's what I did recently, and it was a pretty good amount. So I'm just kind of collecting it from now on, and they send it in again until I can find something else, maybe local or something where they do that. But
Kristen says that Harbor Freight, you can buy the stamps at Harbor Freight.
Oh yeah. So I've got a ton of stamps. You can see here my little eyeballs. And then I do have a 925 stamp, and then I just stamp Dev inside my rings.
Well, that's a good idea too. Kristen says she melts hers into silver molds. Are you talking about like casting something, Kristen? That's a good idea.
It is a good idea. So another thing that I'm going to bring is really pretty feminine bag with glass, and I believe that's like hand done, but it's too pretty for me. But this is a triple strand freshwater pearl, and this is a 14 karat gold clasp with 14 karat gold beads.
Nice. Cool. We do have a couple of ladies too that like buying 14 karat.
Yeah. So there's that.
Lenny loves buying the 14 karat. He especially likes buying the beat up stuff so he can melt it down.
Hey, I hear that. I also have I believe this is a World War II pin.
Oh, wow.
A pilot's pin.
That's cool.
And this is also stamped in the back sterling.
Okay, so we do have a couple of military collectors. Gianna's husband, for one, collects military memorabilia, so, and that kind of stuff. So we will have to let him know about that.
That was a fun one. Let's see. Of course, had to bring in the crazy. So I've got this cup here that's composed of coral. And
Oh
coral
my goodness.
is a little
That's
wild.
cute.
That is totally
It's wild, but somebody will
Are
just
those
have
big
to have
petals
that.
coral too?
Yes, everything is
Oh,
coral.
wow.
It is wild.
Now I'm kicking myself now for not getting that bracelet that I found with the big chunks of coral. I just thought it was gaudy at the time, but now I think everybody would have liked it. And it was made by, let me see, who was it made by?
Somebody will just have
I
to have
can't
that,
remember.
Devin.
One person's gaudy is another person's must
Yep,
have.
exactly.
So
Goes with your glasses.
yeah.
Bourbon and bow ties. It was a bourbon and bow ties bracelet.
Yes, they've got some really nice things in my opinion.
And it was huge. Like I'm talking like big old, like big around as quarters, just big old chunks of.
But everybody has a different taste, and it's just wonderful. That's what I love about jewelry.
And it's gonna
I
these
liked
are
it, but
gonna
I didn't think anyone else would. So.
Oh, I can't believe how many people, because my mom's like, you're gonna bring that? I'm all
See,
yes.
Christina says she loves it. Christina's
Oh
in
See?
the
yeah,
chat.
I
my
like
mom.
that. That's like just the right kind of
Good on
gaudy
you,
for
Mom.
me. Christina likes
Yes.
it too.
Wild and crazy.
That's it. This
I
is
used
it.
to think things like
Bang.
that were crazy. Now I don't mind bringing them out. It's like somebody will have to have this.
Yeah. Oh,
Right?
yeah. Roberta's taste has changed tremendously since she started selling with me. Trust me.
Well,
She used to
I
give
mean-
me such a hard time for some of the pieces I brought out. Now she's getting
Yeah.
just as gaudy as I am.
hey, there's nothing
See,
wrong
Kristen said
yeah.
she loves your glasses.
Oh, thank you, Sugar. Thank you so much. They're from Zenny Optical Online, just in case anyone wants to know.
You just never know.
You know what? I'm buying glasses. I have to purchase glasses by the end of the month, or I lose my Flex Pay card money for the year.
Get it. Get
So
on
I
it.
made an appointment with the eye doctor so I can get a new prescription.
There you go. You don't want to lose that. That's precious.
No, it's like $500
Right there.
I'll lose, so I don't want to lose that.
Yeah. Of course, had to bring some more natural stones. We have like a garnet. This almost kind of reminds me of like seaweed.
Yeah,
You know,
the garnet necklaces.
purple.
I got a really pretty one from Joe. Not Joe.
Maybe a California thing. Hi, Carly.
And maybe not. Maybe it's not.
I used to be a California girl, Laura, for years.
I do find when I'm selling stones, any sort of stones, most of the time it goes to California, Devin.
Really?
Most of the girls in California buy the stones. I didn't realize it at first, but then as I was selling stones and it was always going on, I said, no, it seems to me that would be where you'd be able to get a lot of stones.
That's true, because Mary buys a lot of my stones, and she's
natural stones. Out they go, right to California. It's like so
yeah,
cool.
I think you're right. I was just thinking about the people who buy my stones. You're right.
I don't mind.
I know. It's like,
I love
It's Carly cute.
It's funny. Hi, Jen.
Hey, Jen.
Hey. So of course more stones. You surprised?
More stones.
It's dark too.
More stones. Got really dark amethyst.
Yeah,
sterling
long,
yum. And these beads too are also sterling. It is a triple layer.
Nice.
I like the beads in mixed with that. That looks pretty with the beads in it.
Had to bring some more pearls. I'm not a pearl gal, but I know there's a lot of people that are.
I love pearls. I'm a pearl gal.
I have a triple strand of Tahitian pearls.
Oh my.
With a really pretty pendant.
Love the color.
Magnetic. So this is a statement.
I love the magnet too.
I'd say,
Yes.
Is that a sterling pendant on there too?
I'm going to have to, to be honest with you, I put it aside because I know these are Tahitian pearls, but I'm going to have to test it again because I don't remember. Hey, Pat.
You can smell sterling too, I noticed. I just saw you smelling
my mom, I know, I'm a bit of a freako. My mom can smell it, and I'm trying to learn the craft of being able to smell it.
Yeah,
So,
it has a very distinct smell to it.
Yes.
And most
This
people
is
say that
one.
I'm crazy when I say I can smell it, but
No,
other people
but
say they can smell it too.
It's really true. There is a smell. This one's different. I like different, so I know for a fact that this one's sterling. You have an artisan hook clasp here. You have some freshwater pearls, and then it goes to some amethyst.
Wow.
That little beautiful there. And then you have some turquoise and coral beads in between these shells, sort of. Not 100% certain. I'm gonna have to do some more research.
I love the branch coral pieces too. I want an all branch coral necklace.
So very fun.
Every time I've seen one up for auction, it is gone. Cindy Loves Jewelry said she can smell sterling too. Every time one goes up for auction, it just goes so high. It's like, okay, that's out of my range. I'm out.
Yeah, I hear that. And just a few more pieces. I have a Murano glass pendant.
Oh my.
This is actually stamped Murano on the back.
Ooh, nice. I see.
I'm going to trade the cord out for a sterling silver chain because I just don't know about the cords, I don't
either.
I don't mind the cords on Murano glass. I don't mind the leather cords or the ribbon, but I don't like the other ones. But the leather or the ribbon I can get down with.
I don't like. I gotta have chain.
I think the ribbon cord looks really cool with the art glass.
No.
Well, everyone's entitled to their own.
That's true. One man's ribbon is another man's chain.
You can match the ribbon to the piece, and I think it just looks good.
No.
There you go.
I'll bring you over to the dark side eventually, Rose.
No, with ribbon.
Yeah, that's what you said in the beginning about other things.
No, I cannot do it. Give me the scissors.
There it is. I have a few more pieces. This guy is solid sterling, and I do believe I haven't done too much research about it, but it reminds me of the Mother Mary symbol in the inside of it here.
It does. That's in the center. Very cool.
It is just beautiful. And then you do have the 925 stamp on the inside here again. I do apologize about my lighting. It's not the best. I'll have it better on Sunday. Promise. Scout's honor. And then I do have a genuine carved cameo facing left. The flowers in the hair, I think it's just, it's beautiful.
Cindy, it does. It has a different feel and a different look.
Very pretty.
And that's why I like it when they're not plated.
Nice variety, Dev.
Put rhodium or white gold over silver. I wish they'd just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Don't plate it. Leave it alone.
Don't put ribbon on it.
A sterling silver. Good. Don't put ribbon on it. This is a sterling heart. So just basically a little bit of it all. And this is just the preliminary pile that I put together. There will be more. There always is.
That's true, dude. Used ribbon. But most of the time when I find those, they don't look like they've ever even been worn.
No ribbon. No ribbon.
My mom has a vintage jewelry box. So if you've been to any of our auctions, we usually have at the end of the night where we put kind of like a pile together, and my mom's been holding on to these vintage jewelry boxes, and we're going to fill one up towards the end of the night. So we have a lot of signed native pieces and sterling pieces, and
Oh my gosh.
No, that's not
So
something
I need
that I
to
would.
save all my ducats till the end. Then it sounds like.
Golly.
I'll go rob the bank now.
I wish it was a Tiffany's. That would be nice, but no, I don't. It is not. Anyways, that's
Wallet
about
with
all I
bows,
got.
hats, ribbons, and hearts.
Awesome.
And no, it
selection.
is not in gold. No. But if I do have some gold, if people are interested, I don't have very high carat. I have like just 10 karat gold. So if anyone's interested, I can bring that as well. And of course, feel free to email me if there's anything in particular. I am going to be working on a few custom pieces to bring on Sunday. So yeah, that's me.
Kristen's asking
I'm excited.
if the heart has a Tiffany mark on it, the floating heart.
No, ma'am, it does not.
Looking forward to it, Dev.
Yes.
Always enjoy your company.
Yes, it's going to be fun. It's always fun. Let me bring everybody up. You're done, right? Or do you have more you want to show?
I'm done. I am done.
So it's
Nice
always
selection.
a pleasure having Devin on. It's always a really fun auction, and she brings some great stuff. So definitely one you don't want to miss. Hey, Miss Paula. I don't know if I said hi to you or not, but hello, Miss Paula. Some
Cindy
of you
loves
stuck
jewelry.
in there
Wants to
while I
know.
was mesmerized by the jewelry. So hi, Pat.
Cindy
And
with
Anna.
jewelry wants to know if the carved cameo is gold, Dev.
No, I wish it was. It's not.
Still beautiful.
It is on this channel, Be Real Media. It's on this channel. And do you want us to call you something else, or do you want us to call you Be Real Media?
I just call her Be Real.
Be Real. Okay.
Mhm.
We'll call you whatever you like. I know some people don't like their actual name used, so I try to, and I can't remember who does and who doesn't. So most of the time I will call you by your username for that reason, because I can't. Okay, so we will call you Be Real then. And welcome though, but she'll be right here on Sunday, and we'll be starting around 7:30 on Sunday, or 6:30 Central, basically. And we generally go into wee hours of the night until the seller gets tired. So
Till somebody passes out on.
yeah, or runs out of jewelry or whatever. So
Right
most
on.
of our sellers never run out of jewelry; they just get tired. So
Yeah.
we'll be on until she doesn't want to sell anymore, basically. And I think that's about it. Will you be doing giveaways and all those good things?
Well, if you want me to, I suppose
It's
I could.
completely up to
That
you.
is
I
totally
usually
up to
send
you.
out a group email to about 400 people on my jewelry nurse email and about 300 on my stills and deals. So usually when I send out the email and I post all over Facebook, I will tell them if you are going to do giveaways, I'll let them know then, because then I can put in all of those disclaimers by, not sponsored by YouTube, and you don't have to purchase and all those crazy things. But I will send out emails for you before the auction too. I usually do it a few hours before the auction. If I do it too soon, they forget, and I put a link to here, and I will have a link in. Actually, I'm going to go in and put one right now in this video for Devin and her email. And I always put a link in the night of the auction. Her link will be in there too. So if you want to go on over, if you're not subscribed, hi Joe, and check out her channel, please do so. And give me about 15 minutes and I'll get it posted in the description box on this one here after we get off the air.
Thanks.
Love you all. Thank you so much.
So watch for those emails, guys. I usually put in a link to help you find your way back and all of that. So I guess that is it. Anything you want to say, Ro?
Jesus loves you. And I can't wait to see Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday's going to be fun. Don't forget, Ro and I will be here Saturday, and that's always fun too. You got to put up with Ro and I for about 6 or 7 hours. So
I know, Mary. It came off a ring. Look at it. It's a little It's perfect for my
Beautiful.
puppy set.
I bet you it was because I had one just like that, and it was a Sarah Cove ring, and I bet you it came off a Sarah
know.
Coventry ring.
I found it, and I thought my puppy needed it.
Yeah, like I said, he's got a chair.
Small
He's got
things
a
amuse
rocking
small
chair.
minds, Devin.
He's got a dog bone and a blanket, and like I said, next is a waterbed and a condo.
It looks just like my puppy I lost, and I just love her.
Oh,
She
Call
don't
me
have his
strange.
chair
I
and
don't
blanket
care.
and bone out there tonight.
No, his chair's over there. It's my baby. All right, I gotta go. I love y'all. Thank you so much for coming.
Yes, you guys, thank you so much. We will see you guys on Saturday, and I guess that's it. If my lot comes in tomorrow, I might do a quick preview tomorrow, but somehow I'm guessing I probably won't get it till Sunday. But I will see you guys on Saturday, and don't forget, Devin will be here Sunday. Thank you guys for coming. Say goodnight, Ro. Love you guys.
Night, everybody.
Up, and if you have not yet subbed, please give us a sub. And go on over and sub to Devin and Roberta and Christina and Mike and Robert and Vicki and all those good people that are on my channel all the time. Love you guys. Good night. Signing off. Don't forget, life is short and fleeting, so drive it like you stole it. Signing off.